57 years later, Max is back in the Flophouse.
Why? Because it's...
Because it's an aliens thing.
I'm answering my own question because it's an aliens thing.
That's why you're here.
And I have no memory of this place.
You don't remember that it's time for war?
It is, well, it's always time for war.
Alien.
But Konami...
Wait, why did RoboCop show up? Did you hear it? It was RoboCop's voice.
I wish I could...
Aliens.
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 Hello. I've always seen this machine in arcades.
I never saw this in an arcade ever.
But this was at the point when this movie scared the holy living fuck out of me.
Well, this game's gonna scare you even more.
It probably will. It'd give me similar emotions. I was like 7 or 8 when this thing came out, and I looked at this game and I was like, holy shit, Aliens is scary as hell. 3 years later, it's the coolest thing in the world. But at the time, like, the side cabinet is this alien lurching out of this door, and it's so creepy. I have a poster of it now.
Put in some coins, I think. Hunt down and destroy the aliens. There's only one way to be sure.
Matt, this can't be nearly...
Kill Gorman.
This can't be nearly as good as Alien 3: The Gun.
Oh, was it called The Gun or The Gun Shooter?
It was the Sega arcade, like, shooter of Alien 3.
So, there's you, but is that really Ripley? That looks more like Rapley.
Yeah,
and I'm Dix.
Rapley and Dix. Yeah, her name is Dwayne, not Ellen.
Yeah.
This is...
She seems like... Look, this is a move. This is what they teach you in the Corps.
Yeah, this is why Hudson didn't make it very far.
Every crouching shot a banquet.
I don't like the cornbread, man. It's not... She didn't like the cornbread either. Oh god, you get a...
Oh wow.
What? No, this is a flamethrower. It shouldn't be a Contra gun.
Kill it! Kill that creature!
Oh, was that a newt?
I think it might have been one of those newt creatures.
Can I say...
that mostly come...
If people don't know, since I made a movie about this movie, Aliens is the greatest movie ever made. Next to Back to the Future, which is also the greatest movie ever made, which is funny that there's 2.
If only you could combine the 2.
I don't know.
Marty, you gotta go back and save LV-426.
Marty's like, Doc, I don't know about that. It turns into an episode of Rick and Morty. It probably already is.
You have to make sure that the alien queen falls in love with the alien king, Marty.
Yeah,
or you'll never be born.
And then,
look at this shit.
Oh, it literally turned into a Conscious. What the hell? Well, this is made by
Konami. Look at that
alien. Not an alien.
What do you mean?
This is not we're rewriting history right now.
You know when he's like, Hicks is like teaching Ripley how to shoot a pulse rifle, and he looks over her in the scene, and she's shooting like 3 laser-pronged weapons.
Hicks is like, what is going on?
He's like, yeah, you can do it that way too.
I like how the design of this boss was, let's just take a xenomorph and a face hugger and make a fugamorph.
It's a Kenner-like design.
Yes. Oh, dude, it was, they're going to be packaged with some cheeseball box art, and it's going to make me buy it in 20 years when they repackage it again.
You can do it, you can do it. Oh,
it exploded.
It explodes because it was an android.
I like that we both have smart guns and not like pulse rifles, because smart guns are just like lethal tanks. Whoa!
Come on! Look how close we are to the newt.
Oh wow! Dude, I see what it is.
Shit.
I see what it is. It's a. We have died at the exact same time.
More coins, more coinage.
This reminds me a lot of the AVP section, but terrible. Where the Predator jumps on the back of the tank.
And that's all it is. It's still the same combat. It's just slightly more excited.
From a different angle and just awful. This is what Alien 3 The Gun looks like.
A little bit, yeah.
I remember that game being incredible, and then
There it is! Destroy it!
Kenner Alien. Literal Kenner Alien. This is where they got the designs from. Like, they actually took it from
Where'd they get the designs of these things that are coming in at us?
Just heads?
Look at the motion tracker.
Why is that important? Why is there alien bats? Oh, dude, this game is something special.
Oh, no, it's great, it's great. I mean, you had the license. I felt like Konami was like, do we have the license? We're not sure. Just make whatever.
Dude, this is...
We'll figure it out later.
James Cameron is rolling in his currently unattended grave.
Nah, he died years ago.
I know.
There is an automaton now.
Still there.
Missile.
What, did I eat a piece of pizza and die? Yes, I did.
What is that thing in there?
I don't know. It's
did you
something
see
creepy.
him?
I'm waiting for it. I want it to come back.
I can't believe it lets you shoot lower inside this tiny thing.
Yeah, you can switch them up to get maximum coverage. Yeah, dude, I never played this in the arcade because it looked like ass. It always looked like, what are these weird? Why
would you not want to play as Rapley and Dix?
There was always a looming AVP arcade machine,
right,
and you're just oh, that is just so much better. Like, I can do shoryukens, and my Predator gets dive kicks. Yeah, we're playing that.
Yeah.
No, they're assholes hanging out.
Humans. I think what they're going for is that they have an embryo inside them, so they're just kind of crazy right now.
Zombie human guys.
Like, it's like when you're on your period and you're just kind of emotionally.
I do.
All right, this is actually a really weird section. I kind of recall seeing this. Like, they attack the cables.
Wait, what? That does not sound engaging.
And I don't know if we die or not. If the cables get killed.
Something will happen. I almost want it to happen to see if they actually animated the thing falling.
Those are strong barrels. Oh, fuck. Yeah, look at this. Back to back.
I'm curious why the hell Ripley looks completely not like Ripley.
It's again, I feel like they didn't think they owned the rights to Ripley.
Yeah, maybe this isn't like... Maybe it's some sort of weird spin-off thing where they actually didn't ask Fox's permission, but they got away with it in some weird way, but it's got like the... Or, I don't know,
like, they got the name, but they're like, well, you can't use any of the actual, like... There hasn't been one dark blue or black xenomorph
Exactly,
yet.
and that's like the big... That's what all they look like. Like, big, creepy, giant, gross, ugly, dark bugs.
At least the ones in an AVP arcade were like kind of all uniform, like a dark purple, and then there were the weird variants, and that was it. But
I feel like at the end of this game, we're gonna walk out to the streets of San Dran.
Yeah, maybe. And like even the face huggers, they're green. Could you not make them yellow?
Yeah.
So you see, we have one cable left.
Yeah, I just noticed we're about to get effed. The you know the story behind the AVP arcade game?
What you got for me?
That it was the precursor to the movie. Did you ever hear about that?
The movies that they tried to make in the 90s or the 2000s?
Oh, we fell 6 feet, dude.
Where the fuck am I?
The AVP.
Oh, no, I was behind you.
San Dran and all that stuff was actually going to be in James Cameron's written AVP script that they were going to turn into a movie. And that game was a tie-in to the movie. It was a prequel.
Wait, there he is. There they are.
What the hell?
Yeah, don't you
they spit them out.
Don't you remember that in Ridley Scott's original draft there was like the zombie army?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, look at Dix.
He's got that Ninja Turtle climb.
It's so bad.
These guys have like military wear from World War II. What is this?
It's an
what
alien.
Is it?
Don't you remember the cannonball alien?
What is this? I don't know what I'm avoiding. But yeah, like the whole AVP game was to be like a prequel to a movie. And even like the Predators and like some of the characters and stuff were actually like directly taken as interpretation. I was like, what? That is bullshit. And I looked it up and it was actually true. And that's why that's why they had some of the issues with the rights of those characters, is because it was technically to a failed project.
Huh.
But the game came out way, way earlier. So Capcom made an Alien versus Predator game that was loosely based around the movie that was going to exist. It blows my mind how sick that would have been.
Here it is.
I get it.
Watch out for the fuzzballs.
Nope.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Nope. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
That kind of reminds me of that Spy Hunter game that The Rock was in, the third-person shooter.
I remember that.
And they were going to make that into a movie, but then the movie fell apart. But they were too far into making the game, so they just released the game.
Can't stop.
Why would we stop? That game's actually kind of sick because The Rock can do all of his wrestling moves in the game.
Of course he can.
Yeah, just like
that's what he was before he was like, anything else but the wrestling Rock.
I wish that when they made this game, they can put all of Sigourney Weaver's trademark melee moves that she does in all her movies.
Melee moves? What would Sigourney Weaver's melee move be?
I don't know.
I don't think she ever has anything besides shooting a gun. You know it. Well,
she has the moment where she won't let them bring Kane back onto the ship.
Yeah.
That's a melee move.
Yeah, she does have get away from her, you bitch. And
she punches Gorman.
She beats you with a not an APC, a loader, a power loader. God, I love that.
I wonder if Sigourney Weaver owns a power loader in her house.
She was super against that movie. Like,
Yeah,
crazy
wasn't she
enough.
like, I don't want to
was
shoot a gun at all?
Extremely anti-gun.
Yeah.
And apparently when she was hired on,
yeah.
she was told it was not a gun movie. And it was literally a gun movie.
It was called Aliens the Gun.
Yeah, like, for crap's sake, dude. Like, this poor woman was so shysted into potentially the best movie she's ever made.
And I thought I read later that when they finally gave her, like, the mock guns that shoot blanks or whatever,
yeah.
She's like, oh my god, guns are the sickest! America!
You know what? The funny...
I might be wrong about that.
I don't think she was super into it. We need a super or something in this game.
We need maybe Super
Bombs!
Wipes out everything on the screen.
Yeah, alright, that was definitely not the intensity that I was
expecting. And look at, what are those? What are those above us?
I think that's from The Thing. Those are from The Thing.
They kind of do look like they're from The Thing. You're not even wrong.
From the mind of Stanley Coppernock. What the hell?
Well, there we go.
Who made the thing again?
Stanley Cockernock?
No, give me the power letter. I'm Ripley. This is, yep,
You're Ripley.
This is good.
I'll follow you, but... Oh, yeah, fuck! The alien Constructicons! That's just Firebrand.
Alien Devastator. Why does this guy have a creepy, weird dick face? I mean, besides they all have dick heads, but actually a dick face.
And, like, H.R. Geiger at the time was like, he saw these alien designs, he's like, that's just silly. What, like, are you guys serious with this?
My name is Giger, I would not do that.
Like, this is a weird interpretation of the movie. Ripley comes in stocked with a pulse rifle, just starts shooting everything she sees.
Yeah, there's a lot of aliens around here, and they're everywhere, man.
Maybe too many, some would say.
Yeah.
Let me get that, that's for me.
I don't know if they thought this through.
This is the slowest rocket.
It's the Hive.
Oh wait, it's the one that just goes everywhere. Yeah, I think you fight a queen really early in this.
Is it like, yeah, like what dude, ADP did that too.
Yeah.
You fight the queen super early on. One of the only gripes I have about that game is that you spend half of it fighting assholes.
Look at this bullshit. Look at all those Indiana Joneses attached to the wall.
Oh, are they all gonna chest burst? That would be sick.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Or whatever those are supposed to be.
Sort of. They ain't moving now, and I'm dead. That's cool. I'm so glad we're not spending actual quarters on this.
Oh yeah,
or else I would have made the decision long ago after the first,
like I said before,
death or two.
I've never seen this in a real arcade. Didn't they hire like a fake-looking woman to look like Ripley on the side too?
I don't think so. So I think the side artwork is an alien like creeping through a grated door, and he's all goopy and it's like well lit and kind of awesome because I have a poster of it. And it was used as promotional art. We gotta look up the cabin art.
Yeah, but could it be on one side and on the other side? It's like, you know how like Mortal Kombat or Johnny Cage on one side and
Are you
Raiden
talking
on the
like
other?
the Ninja Turtles with April on the side?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Are you telling me that it's just a different version of April?
I think she was a busty blonde.
Busty blonde.
Oh my god, look at this alien fucking orgy!
This is disgusting. They're just having like inner family sex.
On what? Dude, look at this Contra.
Yeah, they just literally said, fuck it, we'll make Contra. Contra already took from Alien, so we can take from
why not? You know, like a big, busty, chested, blonde woman, the woman that Ellen Ripley was always supposed to be.
Yes. Yeah, that was the one that Jim really envisioned for his powerful female lead. She's got to look like that character from Dead or Alive. I'm sorry, the character from Ninja Gaiden.
It's like, you know Pamela Anderson? No. Yeah, I like her.
Oh, okay, thanks, boss.
Thanks. I'm not sure if she could have pulled off the whole, like, I'm super damaged from what I saw 57 years ago.
And I'm here to save my daughter, not daughter.
I keep forgetting I'm Dix.
Flipping characters. Yeah, I bet you at the end of this game, Matt, that we're gonna beat the queen or whoever or the company or whatever. And
the company? Yeah. We're just fighting their building?
Yeah, it's gotta be something. It's gonna have arms.
Dude, that'd be sick.
In the shape of an alien. At the end, like Dix and Miranda, whatever the hell her name is, are gonna make out.
That'd be great if there's
like
like
love story is the big draw of this game.
No, the head of the company is just a xenomorph in like a business suit, and it's like behind a desk.
And it's the xenomorph that came out of Burke.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's true.
And his name is Dirk.
I was thinking, not playing of course, but I was thinking of Aliens Colonial Marines and just the legendary weapon you pick up in that game.
What is it again? It's a pistol.
Yeah, it's like Gorman's legendary pistol. The one that he shot once.
Yeah, that ran out of bullets after a couple rounds. Why did I get hit?
I don't know. It's like Battletoads, but just done from a different
You know that level in Sonic 2 where you gotta like go fast and eat ass? It's definitely like that, but way worse.
I think that's one of those lines that was cut from the original script that Newt says in the movie.
Yeah. And there she is. She can tell
What
us.
is she in front of? She's in front of like a dimensional door? It's just in the middle of nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're doing the same shit and it looks the same.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm sure there'll be... Yeah, there you go. There's some fun new stuff.
I still think the best Aliens game out there is the Alien campaign in AVP2. The old PC game. I remember that shit being cool.
Even the one in AVP 2010, the Alien campaign is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Not as good, but still pretty solid.
I need to get that game on PC if it's still available.
Yeah, no, it is. I played it not so long ago.
Whoa, that guy was...
Hey!
Shortened to Alien.
So are aliens just barfing from above us now?
I'm guessing so. It's an
and I love how the floors have nanotechnology and just repair themselves.
They forgot that acid would probably be permanent.
Yeah, probably.
Chicken! Of course.
Chicken.
I think you could use that.
Sure, I mean, you know, in the land of infinite continues, chicken's
very
for
important.
everybody.
Chicken es muy importante.
Yeah.
Sorry, el pollo es muy importante.
I mean, really, in LV426, they just have a chicken dinner, just like, what?
Dude, if they saw this shit in the movie, yeah, it was literally the Thing X Aliens. Like, this is some nightmare stuff going on right here.
Yeah, with this little spheres.
Okay, you can't shoot up. You can't shoot up.
No.
Get his attention. Because I got the missiles.
In the core, they teach you can only shoot left or right. At an angle, no. You know what this would work better as? If it was a little more like Smash TV, where you had eight directional shots.
I mean, that feels like what this is designed for, but it's just not.
Oh, extra route? No, of course not. Let's just have an awkward
background element.
Animation. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I lost control. This is a cinematic.
Oh, yeah, no.
It was a very high-budget cinematic.
Like, should we just stack on top of each other when we climb down this ladder? It's the only way to be sure. Oh!
I say we nuke the site from orbit. I love that in that movie. The best part of Aliens, in my opinion, is the fact that all the characters act like real people. They're presented with a moment where they just got nearly all their friends killed, and some crazy species is about to like wipe them the hell out, and they're the only ones on the planet with any authority.
And they're grunts, so they don't care.
And they're grunts, and the only person that's left with authority is like one person, and they're like, "We're gonna blow this place up.
We should probably blow it up.
This is terrible.
There's so many bat aliens running around. We need to blow this shit up."
The only person that's saying no is like the business guy that is like, there is a substantial dollar value to this platform, and then Ripley's like, they can bill me. And then,
like, we really feel that we can domesticate these aliens to be maids.
You can bill me. Yeah, I love it. I love it how real the characters act.
I like how the aliens use or have the steam working for them.
Yeah.
That just shoots out and only hurts us.
It's alien. It's alien gas pass. That's what it is. They're just letting one rip.
I wonder if there's going to be a mobile turret section.
Probably not, because the I don't think that version of the movie
wasn't in
out
theaters.
by the
it
90s.
was the director's cut or whatever.
By like the early
laser
90s.
disc cut. Yeah. Never mind.
That's how I saw it.
Yeah, no. Like your laser disc?
Dude, no, I did not have laser disc. We had friends that had laser disc players. My dad used to work at Warner Brothers. And they would take Laserdisc movies and just record them onto VHS. And we would get Laserdisc versions on VHS.
You know, it's a real trip. On the DVD of Street Fighter, the Van Damme movie, they have the commentary from the director.
There was a director?
From the Laserdisc.
They were just shooting shit.
They took because Laserdisc had director's commentary back in the day.
Yeah.
But he recorded it when the movie wasn't out yet, and he's really proud of the movie.
Oh, no.
And he's like, "Oh, this is going to show that Super Mario Brothers was just a fluke. We're gonna blow the doors off the world.
We're gonna door the blows off. I mean, we're gonna blow the doors up."
But they didn't bother having him record a second one for the DVD that came out 15 years later. So he's just like, "Yeah, it's gonna be the best.
It's gonna be dope, man."
It's super
Ralph
cool.
Julia fucking died.
We can't say who exactly I talked to, but I remember like years ago I talked to a guy at Capcom at like E3 or whatever, and he's like, "Yeah, you think we're stupid to have the Street Fighter movie? We make $1 million every time that movie plays on TV.
Yep.
On TV, suck my dick."
Quote unquote. Will not say who said it.
And I was like, "Wow, Mr. Killian, that's incredible."
Wow, Seth. That's a great story. Can I tell anyone that? He's like, no.
No.
No, you cannot. Wow, Mr. Killian.
And then he just swipes across me with the eagle claw and just jumps away. Three-way, okay.
Oh my god, an actual flamethrower.
It's okay in a three-way.
Damn, this shit is.
I wish I could shoot up at those vents, but I guess
Not impossible.
I guess Apone didn't teach the rest of the crew.
Yeah, they didn't fare well in the movie either.
This really does feel like those little Kenner comics.
It does.
That came with the figures.
And it's like a lot of the stages are mostly the same. Whoa!
This is going to be annoying. You can already tell.
I can't. Why does it feel like the gun does nothing?
I think you have to shoot. Oh yeah, for these guys shoot low all night. Although you're right, it doesn't really feel like they're taking damage.
Yeah,
they're just kind of jetting around.
No hit sparks are like acid for blood or anything like that.
Some of them drop acid for blood.
So Matt, what would I tell you if Aliens is only slightly better than the Predator movie, than the original Predator movie?
You're saying Aliens is only slightly better
Yes.
than the original Predator?
Yes.
They're very different, but
They are
like,
super different.
here's the thing:
But
it's like
similar in many ways.
when people talk about what's better, Alien or Aliens or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a guy could say Alien, and I'll be like, "Yeah, you're right," and then the next day a guy could be like, "No, it's Aliens," and I'll be like, "Yeah, you're right."
Exactly.
And saying Aliens is better than Predator or Alien is better than Predator, I'll be like,
Yeah, you're
either.
right. Yeah, either.
Sure. I can't really decide.
I literally grew up with both of these, not games. Holy crap! I didn't grow up with this game, but I grew up with.
Oh
both
my
of
god, these Xenos!
movies.
Sorry, the Xenos on the other side of the grate is the most annoying thing.
Yeah, they're just chucking shit at us, right?
Yeah.
And what I would do, because I love this stuff so much, I lived up in the woods, so there was nothing else to do, so I just watched Aliens and Predator all the time.
Right.
I would take cardboard and then draw on Predator face like textures.
Right.
So that I had a Predator base mask, and then I would build other mandibles out of cardboard and then tape them to it and actually have a full Predator mask with mandibles, and I would build little pulse rifles around crap toy guns.
Okay.
And I would run around the woods and play alone.
You know, dude, straight up, I'm gonna tell you that's fucking stupid. And I did the same thing.
Exact same thing. I have a wonderful video somewhere on home video of my mom or dad going into the living room, and I have my full Predator action battle cardboard gear that I made with the mask and the dreads and everything individually
Dude, you should
made.
put that as a high donation reward.
I absolutely should. I gotta go back.
Like
and find it.
$1,000 if you play that on stream.
That's a really good idea.
It's not bad. It's not
That
bad.
is the way. That's how you get that donation money. You just put embarrassing shit behind
While
it.
we're playing just Aliens today, I first saw Predator. I rented it on VHS for a sleepover, and when Mac gets killed, I was like, "This is the scariest movie in the world,
Dude.
It was. Look at these motherfuckers!
Bloodborne aliens.
Agni and Rudra.
Oh god, beg to differ. Agni and Rudra.
It's Romulus and Remus.
I can't come up with anything clever right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
it.
They're changing color. That's how you know.
The shadows of LV-426.
It's Raiden and Fujin. Fuck these things. God damn.
Where'd he go? Oh my god! Dickhead was off screen just waiting.
Oh man, no, I thought it was you first. Fuck!
Hold still, shithead, while I plug your ass full of bullets. For considering how easily the aliens fall apart in the movie, I am finding this highly unrealistic. Like, aliens take way too many bullets in this. You hit them with harsh language in the movie, and they just go, and they blow up into bloody chunks.
And look, these are different eggs than what was falling down from the sky earlier.
They're like normal eggs now.
Okay, I guess I was mistaken about the Alien Queen showing up early on.
Yeah, this is...
Because this feels more like it.
Maybe this is one of those arcade games where they just padded the hell out of it and changed the color of the background a few times to give it 90 levels so you think you're at the end, and then you have to keep putting in money.
Because you can tell that the Alien Queen is coming out because of all the mama goo on the walls.
Yep.
Everyone knows that mama goo. We all grew up with it.
No, Mama Goo keeps you warm in the winter. It's the dry heat, pal. Hey man, it's the dry heat. Knock it off, Hudson. Yeah, I think you're right. It faded to black.
You know what should happen? Hudson should appear at the bottom of the screen like Dan Forden.
It's got the sack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Dan Forden should but it's Bill Pullman's face, and he's just like he just says his catchphrases whenever you've killed an alien. It's a game over, man. No, we're moving on to the next level. Game over.
Oh.
Or when we're finding Newt in those Newt chases, of Bill Pullman's face, Hudson's face goes in the bottom. He's like, "Why did you just put her in charge?"
Bill Paxton.
Paxton.
I was thinking Bill Pullman. I'm thinking of Independence Day.
Yeah. That would be bad if Hudson was the president.
I don't know about that.
I think because he'd be just give up. Game over, man. It's game over. Like he just has like a presidential address on TV, and he's just like, "It's game over."
Yeah, I kind of like how they're emulating the movie where you got to kill the queen's giant sack before.
Oh no, that's it. She's dead.
Oh really?
Oh wait, we're getting onto the ship now.
This is pretty cool. How it's
Look at these glacius aliens.
Yeah, it's the insane lightning storm out there and shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're gonna puddle punch the shit out of us.
I mean, who wouldn't really?
Yeah. Okay, these guys are blowing up appropriately. Like
good.
I like this.
Just crouch slide all the way home till Bishop picks this up.
Have you ever thought it was weird? And I even thought this was weird as a kid.
Yes, I'm already gonna say yes.
How there were these rated R, horribly violent movies that had toys for children and games for children.
Okay, so there was Predator toys, right? There was Alien toys.
And
What's the other movie? What's the other movie? Violent sci-fi movie?
RoboCop.
One more.
Aliens.
No, I already counted that.
Oh.
Do you remember all the Terminator 2 toys?
Yes, absolutely.
I had a bunch of those.
I did too.
Because the Alien and Predator toys were just kind of before my time, before I really started getting a bunch of action figures. But the Terminator 2 toys came out where I'm like, dude. I had the one that had like the breakable face plate and chest plate.
Yep.
And I had a T-1000.
Well, you had the dude. So at Frankenson's, that store that we went to, they had the skin molded Arnold one, where you could like make a little T-800 skeleton and then put the mold of the skin, so that when you shot it, you can like break off the skin pieces. And
I think it said on the back of the box it like comes with real piece of Arnold's skin.
Pretty much, because
here she comes.
Here she comes. Because when I remember having that as a kid, and it never worked. It was the grossest, slodgiest. It looked like sand and mud.
Cool.
When you eventually put it on top.
That sounds good. I like
disgusting.
That. No, it sounds good.
But then I could buy it. I was about to buy it again and relive my childhood memories of having it look gross. I think they also had the alien slime.
Yes, there was like a playset. Was
there
not?
Alien slime.
Okay, slime at that time is good because A, it grosses out your sister, which is what you want. You just show it to her and she's like, ew!
Slime.
Hate you, Mats. Hate you, Mats.
Mats.
It's fucking disgusting. Fine, please go away. No one wants to see you here.
Ooh! Oh wow. Okay, so we're getting out of here. So there was.
God damn you, Bishop!
Amazing foreshadowing of the alien getting closer to the ship. Amazing. Oh god, there it is.
It's called theming.
Oh god.
Look at those sexy legs. Look at those gams.
Yeah, man. You know, the funny thing, I actually went back and watched this movie so many times.
Power loader me now.
At how they made it, and they never show alien feet. They show like the top of their knees, but they never show them in full body because it would look stupid.
Yeah, it's like Rob Liefeld drew her.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
He knows it would look dumb, so I'm just gonna avoid that shit.
All right, I was really bad in the power loader. Maybe you should.
I got it. I'm Rapley.
The loader of power.
Rapley, the rapper.
Her dropping her new mixtape. Okay, I'll distract her with shots.
Hey, alien,
and you
go away.
You do the get away from
My name's Rapley. I'm here to stay. LV426 is really mean. Me and my friend Dix were a team. Yo, Rapley in the house.
But then Alien 3 came along.
Oh,
and that's not the end of my song.
Alien 3. Now we're dead. That sucks.
Oh god, we're so white.
Creativity. Oh, jeez, I'm just stuck. I can't fucking move.
Okay, I thought for a second I could enjoy
this. Isn't doing nearly as much damage as it does in the movie.
Yeah, no, it's not. At least put on that little baby flamethrower that she has inside the power loader.
Get away from him, you bitch. That's my boyfriend.
I think we have to hurt her, like she's gonna, like, now... Okay, no, I guess not.
Do you remember Ripley's real name? And do you remember, first name, and do you remember Hicks's first name?
Hicks.
It was only in the special edition with the deleted scene.
Dwayne.
Yes, that's Hicks.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ripley's first name?
I thought it was Ellen.
Yep, you got it. You're
okay,
good. You're legit, Matt. Don't worry.
Okay. Push shoot.
Wait, what? Fuck off.
Yeah. Push shoot.
Push shoot.
Push shoot.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck you.
That's the thing, and I died again.
No, it's okay. Oh! I want to fall too.
Please.
It's like Virtual Fighter. I want to get a ring out.
Oh, this is actually kind of sick.
Is it?
Oh, that was. It is. Look.
That's not.
It's kind of dope.
So salt. Kappas start filling the chat.
Queen so salt. Oh no, they're not going to
see
get
some
anything.
scrub lords. Mission completed.
And the last of their flung
into timeless space. Now go rest our heroes.
You've also survived. Just to let you know, just to remind
Dix
you.
and Rapley.
Dix and Rapley lived on to relive their wonderful music career.
3. All right, there's the luminaries that watch the movie 3, 4, 1,000 times
to appreciate it.
Yeah, no, because you have to.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I give it 9 flying alien bats out of 10.
I give it 2 out of... I don't know. I can't even barely describe.
I can't even think of all the horrific alien bullshit you see going through this game. That was a short credits.
It was, but that was the style at the time.
Man, I'm so glad you brought me on to take something that I love and give me the worst of it.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. Oh God, no more.
no more. I want to go back out.